Hey gang, we're here with Dan Brown, the founder of Voyage to Valor, and we're going to talk to the main man about David's dance and just all the great things that happened out here today over Campus by the Sea on Catalina Island. So Dan, tell us what went down today, or what went up.
And it's been an amazing day to see all these guys competing, separated into tribes. We've got 12 tribes, nearly 100 guys competing in a variety of events. Competitions that are both intellectual or athletic, and this evening we're going to see them compete in some creative events. Guys getting to know one another better, guys learning things about God, and having a great time. It's been fantastic so far.
Well, about 5 years ago, I was invited to go to a retreat on Catalina. I had no idea what it was going to be like, and I was a friend of Pastor Dan Brown's, and he asked me to come along. When I got there, I encountered an adventure that I got to take with other men I didn't know, and I had no relationship with. And afterwards, it really struck me the power of doing something like this for men. And what we talked about afterwards, myself and Dan and our other founders, was how can we take this experience that the church had, and these men of the church had, and open it up for anybody to have this experience. And through that, we launched V2V as a program that goes beyond just the church that was founded in, and can be done at any setting, from any church, as long as they have been willing to take up the mantle and do it. And I know more than ever my limitations as a man and my limitations as a father. Every time I mess up in parenting them, or I mess up in being a husband to my wife, in very sharp contrast, I realize my own failings. But being connected to the Voyage to Valor program allows me an outlet where I can be a man, where I can have competition, I can have adversaries, and I can have confrontation, but do it in a way that's healthy and safe. And I can take that, what I learned, and how I learned how to react better and be a more valorous man, and take it back to my wife and my kids who need it the most.
We're here at beautiful Catalina Island, Voyage to Valor, Campus by the Sea, and tell us about how the day's gone.
Today was pretty tiring, I think, for most of the guys, but it's been good. You know, this is not a traditional retreat, as most people understand men's retreats. It's really very active. The guys are getting involved. It's geared towards men. Men usually want to do something with their hands and fix things and solve problems, get active.
I'm Pastor Dan, you're watching Voyage to Valor, and I've got my eye on Norwalk.
My name is Gabriel Rios, and I got my eye on faith.
We're here with Gabriel Rios, and we're here at Voyage to Valor on Catalina Island. And tell the audience, those watching, what do you think of all this? What do you think of David's dance? And which tribe are you on?
We're on Zebulon, and this is absolutely awesome. I wasn't knowing what I was going to expect coming into this, but the experience, the adventure, and the scenery has just blown me away, and has definitely brought me closer to God.
What's your favorite part?
My favorite part is the scenery and the camaraderie that I'm getting with new friends and new brothers.
All right, we're here with Dave Snow, one of the originals with Voyage to Valor. And Dave, how's the day been going?
This has been a rockin' V2V.
I didn't say the Dave. How's the Dave going? I said, how's the day going?
The day. Okay, I'm rocking. The day's been rocking. It's been a great V2V. Absolutely. I can tell the spirit is moving with all these guys. And it's definitely one to top.
And it doesn't hurt to be on Catalina Island. Okay, hey gang, we're here with Ron Wise, and Ron, how's the day going?
It's going great. Had a great adventure with the men here. This is my fourth time on the San Pedro, Hope Chapel San Pedro men's adventure, and this one has been probably the best one yet.
You did exactly what you were told to do, and did an awesome job. I want everybody to give yourselves a round of applause.
I choose to be holy.
It's a God orchestrated moment. And I believe that God has some God orchestrated moments for us tonight, right now.
Amen.
Over 50 different times in the New Testament it talks about one another's. God never intended us to walk through this life alone and isolated, and yet us as men are so susceptible to that very thing.
What kind on it? Just grab some.